A spiritual mirror has been broken in your home. That's why your body feels this way tonight. Archangel Michael says, this message is not random. It's been divinely orchestrated, and your spirit was guided here for a reason. Something has cracked within the unseen layers of your home, and the energy around you is no longer what it used to be. A spiritual mirror that once reflected peace, protection, and balance has shattered. You didn't see it happen, but your body has started to respond, through heaviness, strange sensations, and sudden restlessness. You may not have understood the cause until now, but the shift began the moment that mirror fractured. This mirror wasn't ordinary, it wasn't even made of glass. It was a divine protection field, placed by angelic forces to shield your home from spiritual intrusions. Something, or someone, has disrupted it, and now you feel everything more deeply. Your body is picking up on energy that isn't yours. The pressure in your chest, the tingling in your feet, the sudden chills at night, it's all connected to this broken force. Spirits that once bounced away are now passing through unseen gates. Type Amen to get blessing 149. Comment below if you felt this shift tonight. Your acknowledgement releases power. When you speak truth, the angels act. Archangel Michael says, the mirror was positioned on a spiritual plane, not in your living room or on your wall. It was woven between dimensions by divine hands, intended to catch shadows before they reached you. But someone tampered with something sacred. Someone who visited or crossed paths with you recently brought confusion in their heart. They didn't mean to break the mirror, but their chaotic spirit slammed into it. Since then, strange dreams and unexplained aches have haunted you. That dizziness you felt before sleeping? That wasn't exhaustion. It was your soul adjusting to the pressure of unfiltered energy flooding into your space. Don't panic, this isn't permanent. But it is urgent. A broken spiritual mirror means a gate is open, and your physical body is now being affected. Type Amen to get blessing 407. Drop a comment if you woke up last night with fear. That's a sign your spirit is still sensitive enough to receive divine protection. The angels are near. You've likely noticed your skin reacting strangely, itchiness, sudden goosebumps, or coldness with no wind. That is the echo of the broken mirror brushing across your energy field. You are more exposed than ever tonight. This mirror was placed long ago when a prayer you forgot you made was answered. You were protected without even knowing it. Now, without it, even the quiet in your home feels too loud. Your body isn't failing, it's warning you. Headaches, pressure in your stomach, fluttering in your chest, each one is a whisper from your inner being saying, clean the space. Close the gate. Don't light candles yet. Don't burn herbs in a panic. Instead, listen first. Your home is speaking in creaks and cold corners. Type Amen to get blessing 218. If this resonates, comment your city and let the angels draw near to that exact location. Something sacred is waiting to be restored. Archangel Michael says, the person who broke the mirror still thinks everything is fine. But what they left behind is clinging to your wall, your curtains, your floors. The energy of the broken mirror has settled like dust. Tonight, your body will feel like it's in someone else's hands if the energy isn't cleared. That's how serious it is. Your soul is trying to scream but your mind is too tired to understand. You may hear ringing in your ears, it's not a medical issue. It's a vibration trying to repair the energetic glass that cracked. You're in a divine transition, and your body is the battlefield. This isn't an ordinary spiritual problem. It's generational. The mirror that was broken carried ancient light that kept away the demons your ancestors fought long before you were born. Type Amen to get blessing 582. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Comment, "Repair my mirror," and the angel will begin guiding your spirit into restoration tonight. Your voice is more powerful than you realize. You may notice you're bumping into things more, dropping items you usually hold easily. That's not clumsiness, it's the displacement of balance within your home. Everything is subtly out of alignment. Your spine might feel like it's buzzing, or your legs may ache even without movement. These are signs of the sacred field trying to reconfigure itself. But it can't, not until you recognize the break. There's a corner of your home that feels colder or unusually still. That's where the mirror was anchored. That's where the energy still lingers, asking to be seen. Don't ignore your pets either. If they've been avoiding certain rooms or growling at shadows, they're responding to what you cannot see. Animals see past the veil. Type Amen to get blessing 951. Say, "I see it now," in the comments. That declaration alone begins the healing flow. Angels read what you release. The spiritual mirror was not just a defense, it was a portal of reflection. It helped you remember who you are when the world tried to make you forget. Without it, your thoughts feel scattered, and your confidence wavers. This is not coincidence, it's spiritual interference. Something wants you to feel small, tired, and invisible. But this broken moment is your awakening, not your ending. You will rebuild it, but not with your hands. The mirror needs your awareness, your breath, your words. That is how angels work. Call back your energy. Say silently, "Everything that is mine, return to me now." Do this with closed eyes and feel the pulse shift. Type Amen to get blessing 1020. If you felt something while reading this, comment, "I reclaim my reflection." Your words are threads that sew the sacred glass back into place. Archangel Michael says, your body will stop feeling this way when your soul is given back its shield. That's what the mirror was, a divine shield. It was reflecting spiritual debris away from your home. A small act can begin the healing. Open your windows, even for a moment, and speak softly into the air, "I forgive the one who brought this energy." That forgiveness is not for them, it's the glue that begins the restoration. You are not cursed. You are not weak. You are simply open, and open people must know how to spiritually cleanse, or they'll keep feeling everything that passes by. The mirror was not broken by accident. This moment was meant to lead you to awareness. There is power in your understanding. Type Amen to get blessing 1184. Comment below if this message felt personal. That means the angels targeted you for protection tonight. They need your cooperation. Your body is trying to protect itself through exhaustion. That's why you've been so tired lately. Your spirit is working overtime while your consciousness is still catching up. That's not laziness, it's a sacred pause. Your body is asking for stillness to reset your frequency. Respect that. In the next 72 hours, the energy in your home will shift, if you choose to respond to this message. It won't take rituals or expensive tools. It will only take acknowledgement, voice, and intention. Do not speak fear into the walls. Speak restoration. Speak sacred order. Speak return. Type Amen to get blessing 2270. Say in the comments, "The broken mirror will not break me." That phrase holds keys the angels will use on your behalf. The mirror has already started rebuilding in the spirit. Your body will feel lighter as it reforms. You will know the process has begun when your sleep improves and your dreams become clearer. You may even feel the temperature shift around you without explanation. That's the angels adjusting the flow of presence in your environment. A breeze, a sudden calm, a flicker of light, watch for it. These are the signs of return. You are not alone. You never were. Even as the mirror cracked, forces of light were waiting for your awareness. Type Amen to get blessing 3471. Comment a heart if you're ready for peace. Let your intention be witnessed. Let your healing begin. The room you feel uneasy in has absorbed echoes from the broken mirror. That energy, once redirected, now sits and swirls in silence. If you've been avoiding a certain spot, there's a reason. Your body is alert to things before your brain understands them. The cold in your palms, the flickers in your vision, the invisible weight behind your shoulders, they are all spiritual clues. You are not imagining it. Every time you sigh deeply, every time you pause and feel like something's watching, it's the ripple effect of the sacred field being disturbed. Don't ignore those signals. They are real, and tonight, they're stronger than ever. There is a thread between the physical and the spiritual, and tonight it is thin. You can feel through it. You can send energy through it too, by using your words like medicine. Type Amen to get blessing 3889. If you feel a lump in your throat while reading this, it's because your spirit recognizes the truth. Comment, "My shield is returning," and activate the sacred repair within your space. It was not your fault that the mirror broke. But it is now your calling to restore what was lost. The divine has chosen you as guardian of this space. This is why you've been feeling everyone's emotions lately. You've been absorbing energy that would have bounced away before. Your empathy is divine, but without boundaries, it becomes suffering. You are waking up at unusual times for a reason. 2:22 a.m., 3:33 a.m., these are timestamps of spiritual activity. When you wake up and feel that strange tension in the air, know that something unseen is passing through. Type Amen to get blessing 4017. If your sleep has changed in the past week, say, "I receive sacred rest," in the comments. This realigns your body and invites the angelic realm back into your space. You've grown spiritually, and with growth comes tests. The mirror was not only protecting, it was teaching. You are now being shown what it's like without the shield so you can learn to rebuild it. Archangel Michael says, "Your light has attracted attention, both divine and dark." That's why the mirror was placed in the first place, to guard the light you carry. Someone's presence disturbed that balance. Not all guests come empty-handed. Some carry spiritual residue, and they leave it behind like forgotten dust. This dust clung to the mirror until it cracked under pressure. You may have felt the shift when they left your house. Something didn't sit right. You tried to shake it off, but it stayed. That was the first sign of breach. This message finds you not as a warning, but as a preparation. You are being positioned to not only repair the mirror, but to fortify it stronger than before. Type Amen to get blessing 4422. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. If you feel chills right now, it's the angelic presence confirming your awareness. Comment, strengthen my space, to invite them deeper into your home. There's a child in your home, or your inner child, who has been acting out, anxious, or extra sensitive. This is not behavioral. This is spiritual empathy reacting to the broken mirror. Even the way light hits your wall feels different. You've noticed it without realizing, dim in one corner, flickering in another. Shadows move oddly now, don't they? Your plants might not be growing like they used to. Pets may sleep in different spots. That's because the spiritual landscape in your home has changed shape. You're not crazy. You're spiritually aware. And tonight, your soul has been activated. Type Amen to get blessing 4777. Say, I am aware, I am protected, in the comments. The angels respond faster when your declaration is firm. You may feel your heart beating faster when you walk into certain areas. That is your soul's natural alarm. You are not meant to avoid these places, you are meant to reclaim them. The mirror broke so you could awaken. Without awareness, your spirit would have grown too comfortable. Now, you are being taught to become the shield yourself. You will notice the light returning soon. It will begin in small ways, a peaceful sleep, a spontaneous laugh, a day without pain. These are signs of spiritual recalibration. You may even begin to feel heat in your palms or at the top of your head. This is the divine repairing you with sacred fire. Type Amen to get blessing 5105. If you feel tingles after reading this, comment, I carry divine fire. Your declaration will finalize the restoration work starting tonight. Don't look for a physical mirror. Look inwards. The mirror that broke was made of light, woven into the spiritual walls of your home. It was placed there during a moment of hope, when you prayed during sadness, when you cried during fear. That prayer became a mirror. That hope became a shield. And now, you're being shown how valuable your soul truly is. If darkness went out of its way to crack your mirror, it means your light was too powerful to ignore. Take this moment not as punishment, but as purpose. You are chosen to know what others don't. You are chosen to rebuild what was broken. Type Amen to get blessing 5360. If you've cried reading this, you've already begun healing. Comment, my reflection returns in light, to mark this moment of spiritual restoration. By morning, things will feel different. The air will carry less weight. The room will echo differently. That's because your awareness has begun shifting energy back to divine order. This message was meant for you. Your name was whispered by angels the moment the mirror broke. That's why you were led here. Don't take this lightly. But don't fear it either. The divine knows your strength. That's why they allowed the mirror to break now, and not before you were ready. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Say, I am the mirror now, if you're ready to carry the light within. Comment it below so heaven may seal your words in the spirit. Tonight is not just another night. It's the closing of one energetic cycle and the start of another. The broken mirror didn't just let something in, it allowed your spirit to unlock a greater responsibility. This moment is sacred. You are stepping into the role of spiritual mirror yourself. That means you will begin to reflect truth, protection, clarity, and strength not only in your home, but to everyone connected to you. Even your voice will carry a new vibration from now on. People will hear your words and feel comfort, or discomfort, depending on what they carry in their spirit. You'll become the revealer of energies around you. This is the next phase of your calling. It's why the shield had to break. The angels didn't abandon you, they stepped back so that you could step forward. Type Amen to get blessing 5790. If you are ready for this awakening, say, I accept my role, in the comments and let the divine seal this elevation over your spirit. There will be strange peace after tonight. A heaviness will lift. It won't be dramatic, it will be subtle but powerful. The same way the energy crept in, your awareness will now push it back. Keep your environment sacred. Not by fear, but by attention. Pay close notice to who you allow to stay in your home, even for minutes. Spiritual residue lingers longer than people do. A clean floor and a cluttered energy field are not the same. Clear both. Speak into your space every morning, this house is not a hiding place for darkness. That alone reshapes the walls. Archangel Michael says, you have been assigned a new spiritual gift tonight. You are now able to feel the condition of rooms before you step inside. Do not ignore what your body senses. Type Amen to get blessing 6044. Comment, I cleanse and claim, if this word speaks to your experience. The angels are taking note of every awakened soul. Tonight, you may sleep deeply for the first time in weeks. You'll dream differently. You may see flashes of light, faces, or doorways. These are spiritual confirmations that the mirror's light is returning. Some of your dreams will show you what tried to come in. Others will show you how much power you carry. Pay attention to the colors, the emotions, and the presence of unfamiliar people. You are no longer unguarded. The angels have returned to your space, but now they walk beside you instead of standing in front of you. This is what spiritual maturity looks like. There's a name that will come into your mind suddenly. That person is connected to the moment the mirror broke. Do not hate them. Do not confront them. Just spiritually cut the tie. Type Amen to get blessing 6222. If a name already came to you, write, tie released, in the comments. You don't need to explain. The act alone begins the separation process in the spiritual realm. There will be a moment tomorrow where you feel sudden lightness, almost like floating. It may last a few seconds. That is the completion of tonight's energetic realignment. You are being restored with ancient spiritual technology, light codes that existed before language. That's why your body has been reacting strangely. It's adapting to new spiritual software. The mirror wasn't made to last forever, it was made to lead you to become it. And now, it's happening. There's a bell in the spirit ringing for you tonight. You won't hear it with your ears, but your spirit already has. That's why you were called here. Type Amen to get blessing 6444. Say, mirror restored within me, to seal the final part of this divine repair. The angels will mark your home as whole again. This will not be the last time energy tries to break through your sacred space. But now, you are not the same. Now, you are the mirror, the gate, and the guardian. Your steps will carry new energy. People will either be drawn to your peace or flee from their own discomfort. Do not shrink. Do not apologize. The light is doing what light must do. You may feel pressure between your eyebrows tonight, or at the base of your spine. These are your spiritual senses recalibrating. Breathe through it. It's a holy adjustment. Even the wind outside your window may sound different now. Listen carefully. Creation knows you've shifted. Type Amen to get blessing 6620. If you felt the shift while reading this, say, I am whole, I am light. The angels will place a protective frequency over your name for the next 21 days. You are no longer waiting to be protected. You are protection. You are no longer waiting for confirmation. You are the confirmation. You are no longer searching for signs. You are the sign. The mirror is reborn inside your awareness. The reflection that once scattered has now returned to one powerful piece, you. Type Amen to get blessing 6888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is your final confirmation tonight. You were protected. You were chosen. And now, you are becoming the protector. Type Amen to get blessing 7000.